Hello YouTube, welcome to another video, and in this video we're going to be doing a LEGO City update. This LEGO City has expanded quite a lot since the last time we did an update, and today we're going to be doing the 200th video on my LEGO and More channel. Recently I made a new channel called Living by the Bricks. This will be my new main channel, and hopefully in the near future I can rename it to LEGO More, as my old channel LEGO More is not doing as great as I wanted, and I think I need a fresh start. And I think that my older videos weren't the best, and I think a fresh start will just make this channel grow much more. So enjoy this update. So to kickstart off this review, we're going to be checking out the bookshelf, which has recently changed a little bit, having me install this brand new road and fix up this wonderful looking Marvel scene. I really like how I've used all these leftover tiles from loads of different projects, the stadium project, the airport project, and just use all those tiles and not waste them just sitting around. And I have to say it's looking pretty nice. I do have a couple more plans to make this area even better than it is right now, but I'm quite happy with it. Maybe in the very near future I'll probably get some lighting so we can light this area up, as it's quite dark in here. Above that we've got my Star Wars minifigures, which are slowly growing. The UCS Millennium Falcon, the TIE Fighter, the mini micro scale Millennium Falcon. I can't wait to get more Star Wars in the very near future. I'm planning to have Star Wars ships just go all the way around the Millennium Falcon, all the way around here, and maybe even continue until the bookshelf and just have them just floating down on fishing wire off hooks off the roof there, and they'll be just amazing. I'm just concentrating on getting Star Wars ships. I don't really want anything for that's on land, like AT-AT walkers or anything like that. We look at the bookshelf a bit later. Moving on below this, there's only one more shelf that has some LEGO on it. Here is the stand for my Porsche 911 Technic Porsche 911. I'm going to build that very, very soon. I still haven't got around to it. I've had that set laying around for quite a while. We've got the 3-in-1 lighthouse just sitting here. It doesn't fit in my ocean area, which is underneath the city. Moving along, we've got another little bookshelf here. We've got the gold mine on here, and also the Volcano Explorers. Now let's look at this side of the city. So I was talking about looking at this side of the city first. So this is basically the most finished part of the city. As you can see that over there, there's quite a lot of white showing. That's due to not having any buildings or any base plates to put and cover that. In the very near future I'll probably be adding a couple more modular buildings. I do have two in my possession, of the Downtown Diner and the Assembly Square, just sitting underneath my table. I'll show you that later. The Downtown Diner is going to go right here, and the Assembly Square is going to go right next to the Parisian restaurant in the very near future. Still have to build those sets. Don't know when I'm going to get around to those. Moving on, this part of the city is mostly made up of LEGO City sets and also LEGO 3-in-1 sets. Starting on this side, we've got the beautiful LEGO City Garage, LEGO City Airport, another LEGO City set, which is the LEGO City Square. This is the garage from that set. We've got the LEGO City Fire Station number 1, LEGO City Fire Station number 2, and then we've got the Apple Tree House next to the massive LEGO City Police Station, one of my favourite sets. The LEGO 3-in-1 Hillside House here, and we also got the log cabin and another white open spot here. This is where I'm planning to put the townhouse of the bookshop, the last year's modular building, I mean. So I'm going to put 1.5 here, which is the townhouse, and the bookshop will go next to the Assembly Square over there. As the Assembly Square is a base plate and a half, they will make it 2 base plates, so I can put another modular building next to the wind turbine. Moving along, the street is all populated with minifigures, lots of mini scenes happening everywhere. There's someone maybe had a stroke down there. Got a family walking here. We've got a robber being chased by truckloads of police. We've got a dog chasing a boy on a skateboard. We've got people going into the airport here. Seems like someone's buying and selling a car. The mechanic is wheeling a wheel, and I think someone must be getting proposing there, as she is really happy and there's a ring in his hand. I really love making scenes for minifigures. I just have to require a couple more minifigures so we can make more scenes along these streets. I do have quite quite a few minifigures, but I'm saving those for the Lego Stadium. The Lego Stadium is my only real MOC in the city. I'm quite happy with it. It's changed quite a lot over time. It's probably the biggest it's ever been. I've had lots of smaller ones, more like footy stadiums, like Aussie rules footy stadiums. But I've decided to make a really cool go-kart track around the edges, and then a nice stunt area in the middle. Maybe in the near future I might be requiring those Lego City stunt sets, and maybe ripping out the go-kart track and everything and putting those sets in there. I still have to think about this. This is ever changing. I've got some trees still to build around here and lots of tile work, so that's still a massive project I still have to do. Moving on, we've got the train line. We've got a switch track which switches into this little area here which goes along the street. This is where I leave my tram. And then we've got the upper loop here, and then the bottom loop under here with lots of flowers. Now let's go to the other side of the city. So from this side of the Lego city, you can see a different perspective of everything. You can actually see the face sides of all those buildings along that street there, but you do see the really bad backing on at this Lego stand here. Tucked away in this little corner here, we've got the Lego City train station, and then another train station above that. I still need to do a bit more work on that. That's just a little filler for now. I'll be doing some big project on that train station and just making it look way better than it is now. That's something that's high on my priority list and will be done in the very near future, I would think. Over here you can see the really nice corner garage in the corner here, and the 2x2 of that new Lego City passenger train. Well, not really new, but it's new to the city anyway. We've got the Lego store tucked away in this corner here. We've got the Parisian restaurant, which does have a lighting kit. Let me turn that on. There we go. So there's a lighting kit in the Parisian restaurant. I do plan to get one for the corner garage once I review that set. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I'll just get them for the modular buildings. I was thinking of doing it for the Lego Stadium, but that's going to cost quite a bit of money. Over here we've got the Lego City, not the Lego City, the Lego Creator Expert wind turbine here, and we also got the tuning workshop over here and another train station. This side of the city does also have this really cool free shelving area here. It used to be just the bottom one, and then we added 2 more. So this is where I have all the 2020 Legos, Lego Speed Champions all along here. I do plan to get the 2021s which will go along here. Then we've got the Lego Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship here, one of my more favourite sets, probably 1 or 2 or 3 in my top 3, probably 100% in my top 3 favourite sets in my Lego collection. And then we've got the TIE Fighter pilot helmet, and we're going to soon add the Stormtrooper helmet to that collection soon, so that's going to be the next thing I build. We've got some passenger planes up there, then we've got the air show jets over here, got a couple more hanging things up there, the VIP aeroplane, some space station there, and the Lego City Fire plane over there as well. Now there's one more part of the Lego City I haven't shown you. It's probably my favourite part. It is underneath the Lego City. Believe it or not, it's basically another city underneath this Lego City. So my more recent project has been the making of this Lego airport. I'm quite happy with it. I like how it's looking at the moment. There's a couple more things I have to add to it, and there is some more tiles which I've ordered, which I just ran out. Just 200 more tiles would have done it, I would think. So I'm quite happy with this area here. It's going to look really good once I get the back in. I also have some cloth that will be put onto the wood. I just have to go buy some wood from Bunnings. On this side we've got just a dump basically. This is my space scene here. I do have another space set out in my studio area, which I'll show you a bit at the end of the video. So this is just basically a dump at the moment. We'll be doing some really nice space scene here in the near future. Just have to order some more parts and maybe get a bit inspired and look at what other people have done with their space sets and that. Moving along, we've got the Disney racetrack. That is not Lego, so move right past that. We've got some of my sister's Lego, which I'm not going to really look at too much, but that's just tucked away in this corner here. This is my ocean area here. Just 2 sets there, the Swamp Police and the Coast Guard. And then behind all these Lego sets, we've got the Antarctic area over under here. on another of those pine wood tables, which have a couple under the Lego City now. Planning to make that all the way around here, and maybe get rid of this Disney racetrack in the very near future so we can make some amusement park or something like that. Right over here, which I had to look over before, is the Stormtrooper helmet. And also the Sith art. We've got 3 Sith arts which are going to go to creating the ultimate Sith art in the very near future. Moving along here, you might have seen it before, we've got the Downtown Diner and the Assembly Square, 2 amazing modular buildings which I can't wait to build in the very near future. So looking at the city, it's looking pretty good. It's going to keep growing. It's just going to look so much more better in the very near future. So guys, there's one more thing we have to look at, which is my studio area. Hopefully you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, because I do want to keep doing great things in the Lego City, you know, so keep making amazing videos for you guys. So guys, let's look at the studio area, and that's going to wrap up our video. So this is where I make all my videos, and at the moment it is quite a mess, so it will be pretty well cleaned up after this end of this video. So we've got all the different boxes here, which I do a backdrop for all my speed builds and reviews. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, but it's a bit of a mess at the moment. So guys, after showing you that, that's the last thing I wanted to show you. So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you for watching another Lego and More productions. So guys, thank you for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Lego More out for now. Bye bye.